Welcome back to Mystics MMOs. I'm your host, Mystic Raven. Alright, so I just got back. I switched a couple of things around for looks and aesthetics on this tune. Going to be leveling this dude up a little bit.
Dispatch, this is Bullock. Bat sent in the boy Wonder, but there's no word. SCU and the new
I
hero
hear
should
it.
be on this,
I
right?
can't see it.
Well, they can catch up. I'm going in.
10-4 Bullock. Use extreme caution and your rebreather
We'll get it.
against IV spores.
Oh, yeah. I can't breathe through my nose anyway. Damn that noise. Bullock out.
Damn it. Alright. Trying to level up. Play the level up game here. Let's go, let's go. All right.
All hail blood! All hail Trigon! Trigon will rise, and then our power will be beyond imagining. If you think you are worthy, go to the Forum of the 12 in Robinson Park. Brother Blood has a test you must pass.
Great. Excellent. Alright, I don't think I'm going to get XP from the raids. I do need the marks regardless, so we will queue them. I still need to finish Bloodhaven. I still need to do some of these. Those would give me XP. So we will queue those up as well. And then around 25 or something, I'll use my last XP boost. Got a XP boost to my inventory waiting. I'm still trying to unlock skills, trying to get there. Proceed.
So this is what they send me? So you think yourself ready to raise the demons
are full of Trigon's power.
I doubt you can contain even a fraction of his evil. His sin demons swarm in these caverns. Defeat them and absorb their foul power. If you survive, then perhaps you are the one.
Okay.
First, you must overcome the sin of greed. Wield the spirit of avarice by stealing the very essence of their selfish souls. The power of sin.
There we go. I'll have to re-enter that mission, but hey.
This is Amanda Waller. enlisted in the Suicide Squad, the Black Ops division of our agency. You will
Okay,
be
nobody's
working with
healing.
Task Force X
Why am I
until
not
this operation is
surprised?
complete. Comply, and I will commute your sentence. Disobey, and I will use that shock collar to liberate your head.
Stop threatening me. That's all she does. She just keeps threatening me. I cannot stress enough in this game the importance of having armories. 1 second. Okay. Line of sight's still important in healing. I also can't tell you enough on that. If you're around a corner and I can't see you, you're most likely not going to get heals.
Where do you think you're going with that pitchfork?
Don't be foolish, King Shark. Kornrath's reign of terror must end by any means necessary.
No offense, but your king is dead and the man that killed him is sitting on the throne, while you and army here hide in the trenches.
Enough, you sea-cursed sociopath. It is my birthright to rule the people of Atlantis.
The people of the Ninth don't want you. They want someone like them in charge. That's why I'm taking that trident and bringing down Wrath myself. It's time Atlantis had a true king of the deep. King Shark!
That sea-cursed predator is in a blood frenzy. Run! Feel the fury of the wrath will sit at your feet. On the throne.
No, that's Charmin walking.
Can somebody please get these ads off me? You know, you guys aren't really helping me much. You're just staying on him. Yeah, that's what ends up happening. People start getting a little low on the health market. Is this live again? Always live. I'm always doing it live, brother. I always stream live. But this group is a bunch of nooblets. All DPS, no tanks, no trollers, playing like poop, not even getting the ads. Oh my god. Terrible. Look, they're so... Oh my god. I couldn't make this up even if I tried.
Stop this, Shark.
I couldn't make this up even if I tried.
Or the Elder Council. My husband was a hero, a man of
Jeez,
action who protected not just the
Jesus.
but the entire world. If we take the throne from Wrath, I swear on Arthur's soul, the next king will follow in my husband's footsteps.
Mary is right. My brother had good intentions, despite his impetulant need to be loved.
For a couple of highborn, you two know how to throw down. I swear, as king of the Knights tried, I'll aid you in removing Wrath from the throne, no matter the cost. Or Poseidon help me.
Jeez, Mateezus. Couldn't make it up. You couldn't make it up. You can't make this up, Jeffrey. You can't. You can't make this up. This game is in need of a tutorial bad. It needs something. God dang. They don't even know how to play their alternative roles. Oh my god. It's like... That's one piece of advice I'd give any new gamer. Understand that you can play any role. You could play other roles besides DPS. You can use armories to your advantage. And then on top of that, that's the problem. Like, most players really don't know how to play the game. And then, like, switch play. People don't know how to play switch play. We have we have players in here who's been gaming on this for years, and they don't know how to switch play. A couple of minutes and Captain Marvel trailer will be on. You going to do a live reaction to it? Probably not, but I don't have a camera, so I can't do live reactions. My wife said I should be like looking into doing something like that. She was all for like, you needed to get into that. I'm like, nah, I'm good, man. Because most of the time I was a console player. So, I was doing, when I started Elder Scrolls, I started on console, and I didn't have the camera. But now I'm on my back on my PC, and I still don't have a camera, but she's like, you should do it. So. It would be a lot easier if I had a troller. Neptune's balls. I wish I would gain XP. I don't think I'm gaining XP on this. They need to always fix this during the events. Like, you can get the marks and stuff, but I don't think you can get XP per kill.
Of course. We can use the trident to empower the crystal and topple the crown.
No, the crystal lacks the power to take down the crown, but it can create thorn constructs. If I am right, the constructs may get us past the crown. I will use my optimizer to split the crystal. Once it is in position,
Jeez, Mateezus. I'm half tempted to let these people die.
Dig into the sea floor and gather roots from the crown itself.
Quickly, we have been discovered. Defend yourselves.
I thought I saved that. Yo, Cal, what's up? Cal, did you get my towel? I was sending you towels. I saw you on. I was trying to get you in group too, brother. Hell yeah, you should do reaction next year. I'm starting my comic book / movie podcast. Oh, really? Like, my wife said I should, but I might not be gaming next year, though. I might not be gaming in a few more months. My gaming days might be coming to an end. Not, I mean, as far as content creating. I'll still be gaming, but not as much. I'll be busy pulling what's left of my insanity out of my rear. I showed up just in time for Neptune's balls. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Kel, did you see my tell? I was trying to get a hold of you. I was like, there's Kel. I wonder if he needs any help. But either way, it'll be on Monday night, Friday on ESPN halftime. Redskins Eagle game. Yo, Brian, what's up? Hang in there. Maybe you can get through this. But what you say is true. You need to have at least 2 armories, 1 DPS. Yes, absolutely. And that's the funny thing. Like, there's so many different. Okay, and you can be dedicated in your role in this game. No one's debating that. But like some of the top end gamers for the end game will always have their armories, and then we have what we have during mechanics for switch play mechanic, and that's what the top gamers do. I've been wanting to start my own YouTube channel for years. Go for it, brother. I'm a promoter of YouTubers. Ask everybody here. I do plugs for everybody. Why won't you be streaming? Because I'll be busy with my endeavors for the business that I might be running. I'll be starting it, but I won't be owning it. I'm looking into starting a company. Look at them, they're dying already. Not surprised. See what happens when you don't have healers? See, Brian, you're right. You're absolutely right. Yeah, I won't be streaming much, maybe much longer. Like the next couple weeks I have like back-to-back businesses and stuff. No, I meant Monday Night Football. They're about to show the trailer for a couple minutes. Oh, that's cool. They'll have it on Tube. I'll probably recap it. But I won't do anything over it. That's not my niche thing. But I do always kind of like watch them. I always like see what's going on with them. But yeah, Kel, I was like, oh, there's Kel. I was so excited to see like you online, and I was like trying to get a hold of you. But I mean, it is a little different because when you're playing, sometimes you don't see that little screen, and people send you so many random. You're probably like, who is this dude sending me this invite? I would die for a troll right now, god dang it. Real talk, don't forget me when you start this company. I have a lot of ideas. I'll try to keep that in mind, brother. The thing about it is, I had the opportunity to do it a couple years ago, but I'm trying to get jobs, man. That's what I'm trying. Where I'm at, where there's a lot of concern. Unless we start moving forward in the right direction, we have certain things in place, and I know certain people. So we'll see. We'll see. Plus, I have the experience. I was a tester for a lot of the main companies in the industry, so I'm familiar with a lot of devs and a lot of things in the industry. So we'll see what we can do, man. We'll see. It's not easy. I'm not going to lie to you. It's not as simple as anything. My background's business. So I understand things from a business perspective. It's not always nice and easy, and I wish it was. I wish I could tell everybody, yes, your dreams can come true. I don't even think this will happen. I have my doubts. Let's put it this way. I'm more realistic. I lean more towards what we need to prevent every aspect of going wrong. We need to capitalize. I'm an asshole. I'm really an asshole. I am the definition of an asshole. So I did the Death of Superman scenario, and it gave me a box, but I couldn't open it because it said I need to be a member. Yeah, but it'll hold it for you. Because certain things, it gave you a Promethean box. Promethean boxes are locked to members. It's like like an orange goldish box is what you got. Yeah, that's what I said. You get like trial stuff. When you do membership, you can open up Promethean, or you can get Promethean keys. Don't do the keys, man. It's not worth the money. you'd save more money in membership if you decide to continue to play. That's why I said just treat this game like a trial game, man. Don't worry about any of that stuff, man. Don't worry about any of it, Cal. Just play it, see if it's something you like. That's how I would tell you how to do all this. Don't worry about all the little extra stuff that they're trying to lure you with. We all know that it's a tactical thing. Damn, maybe I should have got more soders. Yeah, I mean, I definitely won't forget anybody because you guys, you know, the funny thing about it is it's about the market right now and where it's at. And I know, and I'm just like, it's terrible. This is fucking terrible. It's unexcusable. A lot of this stuff is unexcusable, what's been going on in the industry. Large companies have forgotten their customers. Says it expires in 19 hours. That might be... Oh, I wonder if that's... Oh, yeah, that is one of those little other things. You should have still got your marks, though. See if you got marks. As long as you got your marks, don't worry about the box. It's usually just some, like, fluff stuff, like posters or something. Hopefully in 5 years I'll, well, directing or being an actor. Well, good luck, brother. Pursue your dreams, man. Pursue the dreams. I wouldn't want to be an actor, ever. I suck at acting anyways. I couldn't ever do it. But, you know, I appreciate the people who can because I like watching television and movies. Well, I don't watch a lot of television. But I like movies, man. Especially if they're really good movies. But I am a Doctor Who fan. So I do watch Doctor Who. Yeah, when you go into the currency, you go in inventory, scroll over and look under currency, and it should have like Superman coins. If you got like Superman coins with an S on it, Kel, that's all you need to worry about. Don't worry about the boxes, man. It's ways to tempt you to say you should get your membership now so you can get it, and it's like, don't worry about it. You're playing for free. I got 2 marks. Yep. Don't worry about it then. Usually it's like stuff for your housing, collectibles, stuff like that. Don't worry about it. It's collectibles usually. But did you get to see my tell, Cal? I don't know if you realized it was me or not. I don't know if you did. I'm dying for a troller. My kingdom for a troller. Good, been busy doing Undaunted events. Somebody mentioned yesterday something about a bug, quest bugs or something. I was like, what? Something about the event with a bug, quest bugging? I was like, huh? I haven't done it, but... I want I want like some new effect in Elder Scrolls where like we can do the content, like say we have gear, like making gear upgradable or some shit. I don't know. Get that Superman emblem before it's over. Yeah. Yeah, but you can use your coin, you can use the purchase coins to get your emblems, can't you? I believe so. But most of the box stuff is like the fluff stuff. God, oh no, 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 get him off me, please, please, and thank you. Yo, Deeps, man. You guys mine? Block and heal for the win. Trying to get through the Black Estate 8-man raid. Have a tank. and 2 controllers with no healer and the rest DPS. Shut up! No way. In the blackest day? Fuck that. No spank you. I'd be mad. Oh, I would be so mad right now if I was you. Not really a bug. You queue random and then fast travel to the phone. Oh, okay. Yeah. So it's doing that thing again where you have to. Okay, yeah, that happens. Now my chat was bugging out. Bunch of random symbols. Kept on getting a group invite from someone. Sorry, it was me. It was me. Yeah, it was. I was like, dude. I was trying to get you in there so I could get you on the voice chat. So yeah, that was me. My kingdom. Yeah, no, Brian, I would be so mad, dude, if I was you right now. I would probably want to just smash my head on the... I've been there, though. I have. That's when you want to quit, but you know you're not going to get another queue for like 2 hours in that raid. So you know you're trying to like grit your teeth through it. Oh, it's real. It's so fucking real. And some of the content does get okay, I am gaining XP. Okay, sweet. Oh, I just leveled up. I leveled up. I'm the first. You can't get emblem after date is over. It says December 25th. Does it? Fuck! Things are not going well. Oh, dude, as soon as you said it, I'm like, nah, man. I wouldn't want to be you, dude. No. I've been there. And those raids are really hard. God dang it. Event's only till the 25th for the emblem. Yeah, but it should go on the booster, shouldn't it? It should be boosted. If it ends, shouldn't the emblem be boosted? I'm thinking. I thought emblems that any event that gets over, you can recap emblem on booster. But you still can't get the feats. So, at least you'll get the feats, Cal. I'm hoping they bring back anti-monitor. I'm going to get so much aggro right here. God bless. Yeah, exactly. Yes, I've been waiting for this raid. I know, dude. I know how you feel, Brian. You better get it quick. It's not boosted? Oh, shit. Are you kidding me? Shit. I might have to go do that sometime tomorrow. I'll get that bitch. That's if you want it to. I mean, it's worth feat points. Emblem's worth feat points. They're doing that because it's the Superman emblem. Yeah, I mean, I know. Once it goes, it won't come back. That you don't you think they'll like redo? Like, I'm hoping the anti-monitor is coming back in January. It better. God dang it. I don't like them tying the feats to limited time things, you know? I don't mind like some of the fluff stuff, but I don't like limited time feats. That's the only thing I wish they do. I don't mind seasonal feats or limited time during events. God dang it. The anti-monitor's yearly event, it will always be there like Starro. Yeah. Sweet. And the Superman. So the Superman event is annual, but it's going to only last up through. Got you. It's just that time of the year for it. I luckily, because I got mine last month. Yeah, I want the anti-monitor event. I'm waiting for that shit. Believe it. Can somebody please get the goddamn ads off the healer? Look at this shit. I'm trying to roll into the DPS so at least it'll kill them. There's a cash limit for free. If members, no. Premium also gets a boost. So if you ever make one purchase, you become a premium player, you get a bigger escrow amount. So that's why I said the free version, there's so many things about the free version that why I don't consider this game free. It's free to try. That's why I always tell people, you're better off if you decide to play it, paying the monthly or doing the packs. If you decide. But I do the monthly. I'm not buying the pack because I know I'm going to spend more not doing if I do the packs. Like my one friend likes the premium pack where it gets all the DLCs. It gets all the annual DLCs and stuff. That's not my cup of tea. I don't like it. I rather pay $15 because I get the 500 bonus, and then I get unlimited Promethean boxes, unlimited box openings, all of it for one monthly fee. And for 14 bucks a month, screw it. I'd rather do it that way. But I always say try the game for free because, and there's easy ways around it, Kel. Like, when you sell something, buy your soders, and then this way you keep money out of the bank escrow. But if you end up doing the membership, your money's there in your bank. And there's people who do it. There are a bunch of people who do, like, the individual DLCs, and I can't do it. Limited bag space. Nah, man, I cannot do that. I mean, it's good to try for free. That's how I tell people. Try it. It don't cost you to try it, but you'll find out after, I'd say, CR60, when you really need your money, when you really need the auction house to maybe sell something to cash up, when you really want to play content, that's when you're really going to decide, is this a game I want to continue playing? That's when you got to make your decision, more or less. It's like ESO Plus on, on the game. You can get it, but you have limited, capabilities without ESO Plus. Same thing with membership in this game. Every game's got their little perk of saying, well, if you were a member, you would get all of this. But they got to make money, so I get it. At least it doesn't cost anything to buy the game. That's why I look at it too. I'm like, shit, I'm just paying for like the content they're coming out with, so hell, might as well support the company monthly. I don't want to pay more than what I want. I see people dump a lot of money buying like little things because they decided to go with the pack, and I'll go over that while you're here. So since you're here, I'll go over this, Kel. So you kind of understand the demographics of it.
Aches for vengeance, Mark. You betrayed and murdered your king and stole my beloved husband.
And stole my beloved husband.
Betrayed, yes, my lady, but murdered. I did not. Could not.
What?
What?
What are you saying?
What are you saying?
He lives, my lady. King Orin lives.
What?
Brother?
Rest, my love.
Mira.
Rest, my love. We have a fight ahead of us.
Now, see, what you're doing right now is you're saving up marks, Cal. So let me go over this. You're going to be saving the marks of victory. The marks of victory will get you your gear, right? So when you go into the Hall of Doom, you can go to the vendors and buy the gears with their marks of victory. Now, we're going to go to the item shop, and I'm going to show you your options going from free to try. That's what you're doing and what most players start off as, and what your options are. Now, if you remain free, you have an escrow, right? Meaning you only have X amount of money that you can carry on your toon, and then the rest goes deposit in the bank. You can't withdraw that. So you always have to buy your soders or repairs up front. So you want to keep continuously doing that so you're not out of repair or money for repair or money for whatever. You can increase the escrow amount, but it's not worth it. If you make one purchase in the shop, you become premium member, and that increases your escrow by a little bit. Like whip-de-fucking-do. Okay. So, bundle packs. A lot of people like bundle packs. And my friend likes this one, the Unlimited Edition, right? And now, I have access to everything. I don't have to buy. It's just like Elder Scrolls. As long as I pay monthly, I have access to all the DLCs. I don't have to buy individual DLCs. I have access to them. I have access to unlimited money. I have extra bag space. I have all power sets. And then I get 500 Daybreak cash to use how I want. Now, what I do is I go to the base items, and I always tell people when if you decide to do this, you can get an armory for 540. So then you can just add like another $10 in your Daybreak, and you can do that. Or you can buy a 4-pack, which is the cheaper one. But the armory is just, or you can wait 2 months and get an armory. So you decide, oh, hey, this is going to be my main. But I always get 4-packs. So I always buy 4-packs. That's what I always do. I spend $20 and I'll get a 4-pack and then whatever. And then I'm good for a year, 2, 3 years. And then I have extra in my bank space. So I can whatever. So that's how I do mine. But bundles. Like if you buy this, for example, and it tells you in the description, the ultimate way to begin your adventures. You get episodes 1 through 26. Characters must be level 30 to participate in episode contents and layer systems. Okay, so, and this is accessible. All items in the bundle are free to access for members. So you have this entire DLC pack for the Ultimate 2017. Now they're going to be coming out with 2018 in like a month. So you'll get all those DLCs in addition. But this is $90, right? Now let's think about this. Let's go do the math here. You pay $90 for all the DLCs. To me, that's not worth it. Because, okay, so I'm going to pop up my handy dandy calculator, right? And I pay $14 a month, $14.99, but let's just say $15. That's how much I pay. And times 12, and I pay $180 a month. Now, a lot of people are like, but Mystic, that's like $90 more. Well, yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. But keep in mind, I get 500 Daybreak cash a month, right? So 500, it's $5. So basically, I'm getting an extra $5 free a month is what I'm getting for that. So $5 times 12, and I'm getting an extra $60 to use in the market how I want to spend it, what I want to use it on. That's just like, it's an allowance, just like ESO does. They give you the 1,500 crowns. They give you crowns. So same idea. It's the same principle. So 60 plus 90, and now I'm looking at 150. So they're like, well, that's still, you know, $30 more that you're spending. I'm like, yeah, but here's the deal once again. So $30. Also, I have unlimited access. I'm not a premium member. So if you get that, you're a premium member, meaning you still have escrow, you still have kind of limitations, and you don't get unlimited vault or Promethean lockboxes. Now, if I was going to get Promethean keys, which you would have to buy, right? A Promethean key, a 5-pack Promethean key, it says I cannot buy it. It's $2.88. It's $2.88 for a 5-pack. I have unlimited Promethean keys. I have unlimited vault. I can access vault daily. So I don't need vault tickets. I don't need Promethean keys. That saves me money. That saves me a hassle of having to say, I need this, I need that, oh, or this, that. It's like, nah, man, I'll just do the membership. Save myself a headache. And then if I decide to cancel, it's no loss because all my shit's still here. So it's like none of my characters are getting deleted. None of my stuff in my banks are getting deleted. Nothing in my layers or houses are getting deleted. It's like, might as well just, deal with it like that. That's how I view it. But I always say, try it for free. The game is a good try for free, but it's not. You're not going to play for free up until CR60. CR60 is when you're going to decide, is this a game I want to continue to play? If you are, you're better. In my opinion, you're better off with membership. But if you want to do premium and you want to do DLC purchases, that's completely up to you, brother. It's completely up to every individual to decide how they want to spend their money. They never brought back the BVS swag bags, the BVS emblems. Once they had it, it was that. But I hope that makes sense, like how it breaks down. Like, you can try everything for free. You can try the events for free. You can't do the DLCs. Now, the event is a DLC, but they'll let you try it out. It's like a taste. It's like a taste test. It's like, oh, okay, I get to play this for free. Well, you get to try it for free, but as soon as the event's over, well, then you're going to make the decision, do I want to continue to play? So, just like everything else. But I have no problem. Companies got to make money. As long as whatever. Now, the nice thing about the market, none of it's pay to win. Nothing in this market's pay to win. We don't have loot boxes, but we do have capsules. So, which this all might change. So, let me go over this. So, we have time capsules, right? Time capsules can give you fluff. You can get materials or like special costume pieces or whatever. And you can get gear that will scale, but it's not progressive. Meaning you still have to have one piece of whatever to get higher. So it's fluff. All of this is fluff. The only thing that I don't like about time capsules, they usually contribute feats with them, so some people don't like that aspect to it. So, and how do you unlock capsules? You can get one that's unlocked, or you earn them in game. Now, let me show this. So, I earned time capsules in game. Right here, I have time capsules. I've already looted 21 time capsules. I cannot open them unless I have a stabilizer. But I earned stabilizers fragments doing my dailies. So you can earn the right to open time capsules in game without purchasing. So you don't have to purchase keys. But the keys are just saying, do you want to open more than one every 4 days or every 3 days? Yes. Okay, then buy stabilizer keys. If you want to wait, you can still bank your capsules. You'll always own the capsules unless you delete them. And then you can just open one every 4 days and still get the stuff. So it's just like, it's more or less, what do you want to do? How do you want to do it? You want to spend a little money and open some more, or would you just rather take the time and wait it out? Pretty much how it goes. It's just like, okay. It's just like crown crates, except the difference of it is in Elder Scrolls you have to log in daily. This one you just have to do the event. So it's the same concept. Just a twist. Everybody's got a gimmick, don't they? Everybody's got a gimmick. People got to make money. I don't know. I have no problem with it. I support games. But I don't like, there's certain things I don't like. I admit that freely as well. There are certain things I don't like. Like XP booster boxes. You can buy those, but you know, I don't know, man. I have a problem. I like saving money. I want to save money. I don't like spending it. I never bought back. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you said something else. I was just reading what you already stated. So there's all fluff. It's all fluff in there, styles, all sorts of stuff.
President Veronica Kale had this island nation under better control. If you run an entire country of mad scientists, you should be better prepared when one of their sick creations runs rampant. Take out these robots and knock some sense into those scientists. Persuade them to board the society.
See, I just looted a time capsule. I don't have to open it. It'll just stay in my bag until I earn stabilizers to open them. Now, what I did... Now, also monthly, you're going to get replay badges. So I forgot to mention that, too. So you earn replay badges monthly, too, as a member. And that actually is almost equivalent to what you spend in whatever anyways. What's up, Six? How you doing, brother? How you doing? Hope you're having a good day, brother. It's good seeing ya. So it's just like the same thing that you see in every game. Boy, these guys are like aggroing everything, man. I didn't even go buy pots or soders in this case. Shit, I should have got some soders. Why do they do this to me? Oh my god. One thing I wish I could fucking bitch people out when they're fucking whatever. This is the thing that make you want to rage quit. On pugs. It's pug life. It's like, how hard is it? Give me this, dude. Now, see, this is what I'm going to tell you to do. So, I have a full amount of cash. I don't have escrow. You have escrow because you're playing for free. So, if I had escrow, the thing that I want to keep up at all times are my soders. So, I never, ever want to make these, whatever. I'll always buy soders and I'll always repair. Those are the two things as a free player you just want to keep up. Unless you're trashing gear really fast. But most of the time when you're getting up in your CRs, you're not. So... assholes.
Dr. Kale's log.
Ah, shit, man. I really hate being a healer. People don't deserve healers. I'm gonna drag them all. Forgot to equip my soders too. Oh snap. Okay, I think I got a minute. Fuck! You see this? Look how much help I get. Good man, just stop it in. Anytime, Six, man. I love you coming in, man. Now, Six, did you play this game? I think you played this game before, haven't you? See these heals? They're so fucking good. Ow, shit. See that? I know what I'm doing. God dang it.
Now this is interesting. I'm reading elemental energy.
Elemental? Elemental energy? What's a fucking elemental energy? I fucking hate Long Island. I used to hate this place. I'm like, why? Why? And if you pugged, you were just like, back in the day, you were just like, please don't make me pug this place. Please don't make me pug this place. Because the last boss, that friggin' egg, is a pain in the arse.
For her skills in tournament this day, for her prowess with a blade, for her courage under attack, for her daring in assaulting the enemy. We all salute you.
How you liking it, by the way, though, Cal? I don't know if you're still here, but are you at least having some fun with it? I don't know if you are. Some people do, some people don't. Like my one friend, he can't play it because it's a hero game. It's like I can't play hero games. I'm like, oh, that's cool. I'm not a big, you know, there's certain games I can't play. It's legit. I've tried to get in certain games. Certain games I can't get into. Certain games I have. I mean, one of my favorite games of all time was Soul Reaver. Anybody remember Soul Reaver? Remember the Legacy of Kain games? Man, I mean, I was hooked on Soul Reaver. I mean, that game, I'll tell you what. You typically don't replay games hardly at all. And I can't because they don't have a lot of replayability. But that game was so epic. I could have replayed that game probably like 4 or 5 times before I even remotely got bored with it. It was just so well done. Now, Legacy of Kain, which I did also play, I can't say I had the same passion that I did for the Soul Reaver, the Soul Reaver series version. Why do I have all the aggro all the time? Did I get them all? I think they did. Okay, you really want to pay attention to where they're going here. I love the combat, and flying around is awesome. I'm not sure if I'm going to drop money on it, and the limitations are starting to bug me, right? The one thing that I get on, I thought the same about Fable, about the replayability. Oh my god. I actually was one of the like testers, like almost the final product testers for that Fable. So Microsoft sent me a free version of it. I got a free version of Fable just for giving my feedback about the game, pretty much. Keep them off me, keep them off me. Why didn't somebody do this? I always get that thing last. I always get this last. But, like, the one thing I hate, the one thing that gets on my nerves about this game, the only thing that gets on my nerves about this game is the monotony. This game can be very monotonous at times. And that's the only thing, that's why I say it's my go-to game. It's like my game to play when I'm in between content. Because as much as I love the content and the storylines, there are certain times that I just like, I don't want to do this over and over again. But it's the combat system that keeps me integrated into coming back to it. And it still plays well. It's like, it's just smooth. It's just polished. It's like, yeah, man, I wish more newer games were just this polished. That's all I want. It's like, ugh. I mean, I'm sure Daybreak Games doesn't mind hearing, hey, Mystic keeps coming back to this game because we're so well polished versus newer games. It says something, doesn't it? But limitations, there are limiting factors to the game. This is true. It's a linear game too, so it does have its downsides. If you're, as far as progression, you have best in slot. You do have, you know, elements of, you know, very tedious type gameplay. But, you know, once again, it's like World of Warcraft. It's like, I always take a look at it and I think of it like World of Warcraft with superhero capabilities. That's how I look at it. Except I'm not turn-based. I can't go back to WoW. I tried to go back to WoW. I thought to myself I went back, and WoW's polished too. Don't get me wrong. WoW is a very polished game. Very smooth. It runs almost flawlessly. But the one thing I can't go back to World of Warcraft is I can't do turn-based anymore. I'm spoiled. And Black Desert Online combat is badass, but it's not very, you know, accessible. So there's my problem with Black Desert. Like, I want to play more Black Desert Online, but the accessibility is whatever. Blackest Day with no healer was an epic fail. Oh, making a Valen healer so this doesn't happen to another player when it can help it right. I'm trying to get him. Nice. Oh yeah, bitches. What's up now?
Well, isn't this nice? T.O. Morrow has contacted me from his lab. It seems he's working on a project for us, and he wants to make his deadline, but needs some extra parts, and he can't get to them. Blah,
blah, blah. Talia Ghul's hot, though. Not as hot as Circe. Circe's hotter.
The Wayne Tech Force fuel injector may actually increase the Batmobile's top speed by a factor of 5. Unfortunately, even the Batmobile's reinforced housing can't sustain the pressure from those speeds. Project's sidelined until an infused metal structure can be found.
What do you call this device? A magic transcriptor?
I'll never go back to WoW. Never. Yeah. I can't do it. I tried to go back to World of Warcraft. I can't do it. I can't go back to WoW, man. I'm like, I really wanted to at one time. I was like, because I wanted just a smooth running game. But what they did to it, man, for one thing, I can't play combat that's turn-based anymore. I have to have some action. I gotta have some control over my combat system now. And World of Warcraft just doesn't cut the mustard. It's still a good game. It's still polished, but like I said, I can't do the combat system no more.
Why should I save you? The future will prove that my brain is the only one worth saving.
Do you feel like the controls are familiar, though? See, that's the one thing in this game compared to Elder Scrolls when I'm blocking and stuff. I feel like there's a familiarity. Being able to put your abilities on whatever buttons you want. It's the fact that we have supercharge abilities, kind of like ultimates and ESO. There's a very, very strong remnants of where Elder Scrolls may have gotten some of these ideas of Twitch-based system combat. Not to say it's a bad thing, because this game's killer at its combat. I like the I like the weapon attacks better in this game, though. Talk to Tio Morrow.
Now, to put the finishing touches on my masterpiece.
Dr. Chaos.
See, I'm so green. I'm colorblind green, too.
Famine posed for a lengthy period as Silic, a crocodile sidekick for Black Adam's adopted ward.
Like, that's how I get around this whole game. I don't buy as much as what people think. And people are like, how do you do this? And I'm like, I'm just a member. I just have membership perks. Only thing I recommend is just armory purchase. That's the purchase. I always tell people, if you're going to buy anything, this is my recommendation. I always tell people, get membership and get the friggin' armory. That's the only thing I would definitely make a recommend. Everything else, irrelevant in my opinion. Don't need it. Armory, it's a godsend. The only thing I'm having a hard time getting used to is the L2, R2 to use my abilities. I keep pushing left D-pad. Yeah. Because you're used to it. I know why you do it, because you're used to it. Check settings. You might be able to change the configuration in settings. But once you get used to it, it's not so bad either on that. I used to play on controller all the time. Oh my.
Society's secret replacement for the hero Red Tornado in the Justice League. Morrow will pay for this. Destroy that thing and make Morrow beg.
Like the weapon attacks I like. GCDs aren't so bad. I wish the global cooldown for armory switch would be a little better. For more switch play, better switch play mechanics. But other than that, I usually typically don't have too much of a problem. Scrolling in and out and on the controller is a little weird too, but it's not too bad.
I expect that's the last we'll see of Morrow, the little worm. Get to Chang soon.
People love healers.
Interferes with the society's plans. A word of warning: he's a hybrid apocalyptian life form.
He's a hybrid apocalyptian life form. Well, thank you for letting me know. He's a fucking egg. He's not even born yet.
say that your grievous miscalculation is electric.
I wish they would have actually crisped that body. But it's an E for everyone, so I imagine that's why they couldn't. Spider-Man, Spider-Man. See? Spider-Man ain't got shit on me. I sling yellow glue.
Humans, they never know when the floor will be pulled out from under them.
Damn it. They're gonna go in there and I'm about to be fucked. I know I'm coming. I hate this part. We're gonna have to play this mechanic. I hate it. I hate it. Chang Sun. Chang Su or Chang Su. Chang Sun's in another game. Maybe we don't have to play the mechanics. I can be hopeful. I doubt it. I hate these mechanics. We might not have to. I don't know. Maybe on normal you don't. Maybe it's just during like... There's a werewolf. Might have to start over and actually look up a build. On this game, there is a lot of different ways to do loadouts. Obsidian Shield is really good at this game. Like, Obsidian Shield is really good. Like, if I was going to recommend, there, Jeffrey said there's another dude. I forget what his name is. And there was a couple of people that said there's a couple of people who have like put really good loadout and builds together for this game. Like, I'm more known for like certain things in this game. Like, I stuck to healing and trolling mainly. Like, my DPS rotation's alright, but... Okay. Now see how there's like these things over here? You have to do this. And there's going to be these electric pads that come up. Or they just beat it. Okay, never mind. Ooh.
They say I'm insane.
They sabotage my work.
It's Tio Maro's little thing. Tech Ninja. Oh my. Complete 100 missions. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, I would tell you, if you're gonna, like, Obsidian Shield is really good with his loadouts and stuff. I'll tell you that. He's really good. Like, when it comes to loadouts, the man knows his loadouts pretty good. And he would tell. I think he's got different things on different different power sets. Like how many armories you can get away with on one power set versus another, if you're looking towards endgame, anyways. And but you know, I feel he's a pretty good content creator. He's a hero. Yeah, can't win them all. And like I said, the storyboards are done well in the game. But like I said, there's certain things. And by the way, Cal, make sure you add me, like, anytime. I'll send you a tell first. If you can read it, cool. If you can't, then at least you'll know it should be me. And Happy Lantern or, you know, Mystic, something would always whatever. But usually I'll send you like a tell. Like this dude's chloroform. It's just spelled different. Because somebody else had the actual spelling of chloroform. I just spelled it different. There's definitely some aspects of the game that I really enjoy. And like you said, the movement, flying. Open world's pretty cool while you can do it. But you'll zone in later and everything's mostly instance-based. That gets monotonous. It does. It does. So this game is not perfect by any means. PvP can be fun. Legend PvP is fun. Open world PvP needs a little help. It just needs a couple of minor things. So I don't recommend PvPing in this game because the counterplay's here, but it's not the counterplay that's the problem. It's the recovery and incentives and PvE gear. Capitalizing on PvE gear currently, but I've given them my suggestions how to fix it. We'll see if they do or if they can, but it's none of my business. It's not my business anymore to whatever, you know. I'll put it out there for a company. I'll try, but it's up to them if they want to, you know, follow my and other players' advices. I feel like in this industry, you have gamers who know games. So why wouldn't you want to utilize your community to benefit your product? I don't know why. Like if they're paying for the product and they're telling you what could help improve it. I'm not saying you always listen to every gamer. I'm not making that suggestion. But what I'm saying is when there's a, you know, how should I say it? When there's a popular consensus of what needs to happen to improve the game, that's what you want to take advantage on. You know, you want to get, you know, more accustomed to it. And this is another thing I would make a recommendation. Like, you know, decide if this game is for you, Cal, because you might get if you end up getting a membership, you're probably going to build a new power set because you will have access to, like, I think six new power sets you don't have with free version. So you'll have access to water, you'll have access to atomic, you'll have access to munitions, you'll have access to hard light. I don't know if it's part of the initial pack or not, but if not, you'll have hard light. You'll have friggin' earth. You'll have lightning. There's just tons of different, like, power sets that you don't see when you're trying to game for free that you're thinking yourself like, oh, that looks cool, and then you play, and then in this game it is about play style more or less. What play style you're gonna like. The game does really well with balance. Like everybody's like, oh, this class is so OP, and I'm like, not really. Nah, I've tested them all. They do pretty good in balancing. Now, gear and rotation does make the difference. I would tell people that. So you're right. You want to like look at people's build loadouts, what we call loadouts, what their loadouts are, and their rotation. That's what's key. Once you get a rotation down and you get a loadout in, that's where you kind of want to, perfect your build. What weapon you're going with. If you're going melee build, are you going range build? Are you going to go with a finisher? Are you not rolling finisher? Are you using a shield system? Are you dependent upon the healer? These are all very much factors in DPS. If you're, what's your support role? What are you building your best in slot towards? Are you running your armor? Are you running your layer more DPS end or more support end? Are you deeding or not? There's so many questions. So the game has a lot of range to it, but like you said, there are limitations because it becomes a little monotonous when you have to play through a linear progression. And you've been there with World of Warcraft, so I don't need to tell you how many times you got to do something to, get your best in slots. So it's crazy. Time consuming at times. But this game's not bad. You can build alts really fast in this game. I do it all the time. This is one of them. This dude I've been sitting on for a minute. He looks so cool, though. Look at him. He's an evil tree hugger. It's Poison Ivy's brother, Chloroform. So, anyways, man, I'm going to let you guys go. Thanks, Kel, for stopping in. Thank you, Scott, for stopping in. Six, thank you for stopping in. Jeffrey, thank you for stopping in. Brian, thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it so much, everybody. But once again, I'm Mystic Raven. This is Mystics MMOs. And as always, thank you guys. And have a nice day.